Hey you, welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
I'm wife.
And together we're reading the Bible.
Starting with Genesis and eventually ending with Revelations, we're working through every book and offering our atheist 2 cents.
Or shekels.
Yeah, those. We're asking questions and pointing out all the nonsense.
We aren't academics or scholars.
Nope. In fact, when it comes to religion, we really don't know anything at all.
What we've learned so far is that God's a dick.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? If you're interested in how we reached this startling conclusion, maybe start from episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in anywhere. It's all good.
Yep.
Hey wife, we just got a new sponsor. It's Anchor. They must think we're doing something right because they picked us back up.
That's amazing. Want to hear something even more amazing?
Yeah?
I actually know what they are.
You are full of shit. I'm calling your bluff. Tell me about Anchor.
Okay, so Anchor by Spotify is the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place.
I'm actually surprised you knew that, but did you also know that Anchor has tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer?
Yes, because I see you do that on your phone all the time and it looks pretty simple.
It really is, and when hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast on listening platforms like Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
But I use CastBox.
Yeah, darling, I know you like CastBox. It gets distributed there too, and lots of other platforms as well.
And how much are we paying for this awesome service?
Absolutely nothing.
Coolio! So then we should tell people to download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started?
Yep, do it now.
Husband!
Wife!
We are starting a new book.
Yeah, we're starting Ruth.
We are. We're starting Ruth.
That's awesome. The book of Ruth.
There's only 4 chapters.
Yeah.
But at least she gets her own little book.
Yeah, she's got a book.
Her bookie book.
Yeah.
So you ready to start it?
I am ready to start Ruth. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's Ruth it up. I'm really glad that you just pointed at me because honestly, I was kind of spaced out and you said, "Are you ready?"
And you weren't really ready.
And my mouth said, "Uh-huh." But
yeah.
My eyes weren't even looking at...
I know, I kind of slowed down because I saw you not being ready.
I was like completely like, yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I am ready now.
That's great because we're already doing it. So.
Wow, howdy. Okay, so let's read about this Ruth chick.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
Ruth and Naomi.
And Naomi, huh?
I think Naomi's her mother-in-law.
Oh, okay.
Remember I told you that last time?
I don't retain things sometimes. So.
Particularly if I'm the one that said it, huh?
I mean, no, not particularly. Just
in general.
Yeah.
In life.
Right.
That's all right. I don't retain very much either. Okay. So, here we go. Ruth and Naomi.
Ruth and Naomi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chapter 1.
Chapter 1.
In the days when the judges ruled in Israel,
yep,
a severe famine came upon the land.
Okay. This happened a lot back then, it seems like. All the fucking time.
It happened in Egypt. Thank God there was a Joseph lying around.
Yeah, well, and they were famined like the entire time they were walking to Israel because remember they, inundated them with the birds and the quail, whatever the fuck they were.
Yeah. Always famine.
Right.
So a man from Bethlehem in Judah left his home and went to live in the country of Moab.
Okay.
Taking his wife and 2 sons with him.
Okay.
The man's name was Elimelech. Hold on. Elimelech. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Took me a second.
It's all right.
Oh, okay. So the man was Elimelech and his wife was Naomi.
Okay.
Oh, so okay. Never mind. So I had it backwards, I think. I guess Ruth is the mother-in-law, maybe.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
We'll find out.
Okay.
That's what we're reading it for.
Right. Elimelech and Naomi.
Yeah,
okay?
Elimelech and Naomi.
And they went to Moab with their 2 sons. Their 2 sons were Mahlon and Chilion.
Okay.
They were Ephrathites from Bethlehem in the land of Judah.
Got it.
That's a lot of
words and places.
I am wife in the Midwest, small town USA cornfields.
Yeah.
Of America.
That is correct.
The end. Okay.
Yeah.
And when they reached Moab, they settled there.
Okay.
I would never go to Moab.
This is such an exciting story so far.
Would you go to Moab?
I mean, I don't know.
I wouldn't go to Moab.
Why?
I don't know. They seem like, aren't they the ones that do
this
a
is
lot
during
of
the time of Judges. They've already conquered the Moabites.
Yeah, but don't they do like a lot of weird child sacrificey?
Yeah, back when they were doing that stuff. But they're, supposedly...
Oh, you think they just stopped?
Well, no, they're supposedly conquered or whatever. This is in the time of Judges. So, like, they're supposed to be done with that shit.
I don't know. I bet they're not, though.
They're probably not.
Then Elimelech died.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I yawned.
Yeah, you did.
His death was boring. Okay, so Elimelech died, and Naomi was left with her 2 sons. Womp womp.
Okay.
Poor Naomi.
Yeah.
The 2 sons married Moabite women.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, one, I had this so backwards.
Okay.
One married a woman named Orpah, and the other a woman
Ruth?
named Ruth.
Oh,
okay.
So she's a Moabite. Okay.
She's a Moabite, but I was right. It is about Ruth is the lady, and then her mother-in-law is Naomi.
Didn't Moses hypothetically marry a Moabite?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Zilpah, I think.
Sure. Sounds about right.
Whatever, I don't know. But about 10 years later, both Mahlon and Chilion died. This left Naomi alone without her 2 sons or her husband.
Aww.
Then Naomi heard in Moab that the Lord had blessed his people in Judah by giving them good crops again.
They just came from there, didn't they?
I thought that's where they were.
Oh, no, they were in Moabite. I think they came from Judah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So Naomi and her daughters-in-law got ready to leave Moab to return to her homeland.
Sounds like a smart thing.
What was the other lady named? The other daughter-in-law?
I don't remember.
Orpah.
Yeah.
With her 2 daughters-in-law, so Naomi is the mom, and the 2 daughters-in-law are
Orpah and Ruth.
And Orpah,
Yeah.
She set out, I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep it straight, and I have a really hard time, trying to keep names and relationships straight.
I gotcha.
Okay. So Naomi, the mother-in-law, set out with her 2 daughters-in-law, Ruth and Orpah, from the place where she had been living, and they took the road that would lead them back to Judah.
Okay.
But on the way, Naomi, the mother-in-law, said to her 2 daughters-in-law, "Go back to your mother's homes, and may the Lord reward you for your kindness to your husbands and to me. May the Lord bless you with the security of another marriage." Then she kissed them goodbye, and they all broke down and wept. She was saying, "Thank you for coming with me." And
yeah, I appreciate the loyalty type thing.
You're
but
cool.
You guys can
You're
go
good.
on back.
Yeah,
right.
You can remarry and
That's
shit.
nice of her, I guess.
Yeah, whatever. No, they said.
Oh, okay.
"We want to go with you to your people." Oh, they want to make sure she gets there.
Well, yeah. And, there's supposed to be wealth and prosperity over there.
So. That makes them much less altruistic. Damn. Because I thought this was supposed to be a story
maybe
about
it is still,
their
but,
altruism.
It might still be.
But Naomi replied, "Why should you go on with me? Can I still give birth to other sons who could grow up to be your husbands? No. My daughters, return to your parents' homes, for I'm too old to marry again. And even if it were possible, and I were to get married tonight and bear sons, then what? Would you wait for them to grow up and refuse to marry someone else? No, of course not, my daughters. Coppopotamus. Things are far more bitter for me than for you, because the Lord himself has raised his fist against me."
Oh, no.
So she's like, "Poor me, but you guys still have your youth and beauty, so go on your way."
Yeah.
And again they wept together, and Orpah kissed her mother-in-law goodbye. Bye.
Oh, so now they're going. They were just testing,
Orpah did.
Okay,
But Ruth clung tightly to Naomi.
Ah.
"Look," Naomi said to her, "your sister-in-law has gone back to her people and to her gods." Gods, plural.
Right.
"You should do the same." But Ruth replied, "Don't ask me to leave you and turn back. Wherever you go, I will go. Wherever you live, I will live. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God.
Oh.
Wherever you die, I will die, and there I will be buried. May the Lord punish me severely if I allow anything but death to separate us."
Wow. Damn.
I mean, I love your mom.
That's some fierce loyalty.
I don't know. I love your mom a lot. She's really great. I mean, I'm very lucky. I have a wonderful mother-in-law.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Naomi and Ruth love her.
Right.
And that's no offense. I just don't necessarily, I want to go. I don't know.
Right.
Maybe.
Right. Sure.
Maybe. But maybe not.
I hear you.
Right? Uh-huh. When Naomi saw that Ruth was determined to go with her, she said nothing more. She's like, all right.
I'm not gonna,
I tried a couple times. Right. Fine. Fuck. Whatever, kid.
Just come with me then.
Fine. So the two of them continued on their journey, but when they came to Bethlehem, the entire town was excited by their arrival.
Oh, yeah?
Blah, blah, blah. Yes, arrival.
Why were they excited about their arrival?
I'm about to tell you.
Oh, okay.
Is it really Naomi, the woman asked?
Well, she must have been popular.
Don't call me Naomi, she responded. Instead, call me Mara. Mara?
What? Why?
Mara. For the Almighty has made life very bitter for me. I went away full, but the Lord has brought me home empty. Well, yeah, I mean, she's lost her husband and her 2 sons.
Right, but why is she changing her name?
They did that a lot back then. Didn't you notice?
Yeah, no, I know, but
I don't know what the name means because I'm not a fucking linguist, but the fact that she changed it.
It's significant of something.
Yeah.
Right.
Her circumstances have changed. Clearly, Naomi was like happy and joyous or fuck ever, and then now Mara, whatever.
Yeah.
Is like full of womp womp sadness. Why call me Naomi when the Lord has caused me to suffer and the Almighty has sent such tragedy upon me? Fair.
Yeah.
I mean, if I lost my husband and my 2 kids, I would be sad.
Right.
I don't know that I would change my name.
Right.
And I don't know that I would go with my mother-in-law everywhere across the planet.
Right. But you can't really speak to your mental state at that point either.
Right.
So,
yeah, totally.
You just never know.
Yeah. Fair enough. Whatever.
Right.
We all heal in our own ways.
Yeah.
Whatevs.
Sure.
So Naomi returned from Moab accompanied by her daughter-in-law Ruth, the young Moabite woman. They arrived in Bethlehem in late spring at the beginning of the barley harvest. The end.
Ooh, the barley harvest. That's a good time.
I guess. The end.
I don't know. The end.
The end.
I don't really have anything to...
That was
kind of... just
anticlimactic.
It was kind of a boring story.
Yeah.
They went there and then then people died and then they came back and then there was a barley harvest.
A barley parley.
All right. Well, I guess that's it for today then.
I know. I want to know what happens though. Like,
why? Well, we'll find out soon enough. I mean, this book's only going to be a week of our time.
She's got 4 chapters.
Right.
And 1 chapter was just like not even about her. It was about her mother-in-law.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a quarter of the fucking book is.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, oh, what else happened?
Right. Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out tomorrow.
I hope it's worth the time.
I hope so too. Okay. I mean, regardless, we're going to read it. So.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But all right. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Husband.
Yes, wife?
Remember how you told me we're on Patreon now?
Yeah, why?
Because we're starting something new for Patreon members only. Every couple of weeks, we'll cover something in the news, a current event, or something we feel strongly needs to be discussed. And only subscribers get to hear our discussion.
That's right. It's all for our Patreon members as a thank you for their support. Join now for as little as $2 a month to get all of our extra content. Go to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse.
Do it now. Husband, it's the end.
It is indeed, wife.
Tell the people where they can contact us.
Well, they can get a hold of us via our email, which is sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. We have Twitter at sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh, why do you know? Why do you keep doing that? Ugh. All right, we have a Facebook page, an Instagram page, and a Pinterest page. But if you really want to get our attention, Twitter's where it's at.
Twitter is where you're at.
Yeah.
And they should also review, like, and subscribe, yeah?
Definitely. Apple Podcasts reviews help us out tremendously. And we also can use your support on Patreon, which is a great place to support us as well. That would be at patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse.
Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye.